Confession time, I'm stuck. I'm talking big time stuck. And it's existential stuckness. It's not the questions of what do I want to eat today and who do I want to see. It's what is the purpose of life and what am I doing? Where am I going? What's happening in this world? Some small questions like this. And this video is not about how to get unstuck, just fair warning and spoiler alert. This video is how you can continue to trust yourself in the midst of stuckness. And I'm not an expert on it, but I had some situation this morning that gave me some fresh insights that I had to share with you. As I hit the alarm clock for the 7th time, snoozing it. He agrees, right? I had this moment where inside of my head a voice asked, what are you so avoidant of today? And immediately this snarky little response came, because today is just like every other day. What's the point? And immediately the movie Groundhog Day popped up into my head. And if you haven't seen it, it's a film with Bill Murray, and his character in the film relives the same day again and again and again. And I thought, okay, if I'm Bill Murray, what's my lesson to learn and where am I currently in the film? And instantly I realized with how much resistance I have to the day, I'm still at the beginning of when he is focused all of his time on how to get out of the cycle of being stuck. Everything is about how do I break the cycle? I thought, yep, that sounds about right. I don't want to be stuck. And so I'm focusing everything on how to get unstuck. And at some point in time in the film, there is this key moment where he kind of breaks down. He surrenders to the fact that he can't get unstuck. And popping down into present day circumstances, there are certain questions that I'm asking myself that I don't have the answers to. Especially the external questions of what is going on with the world, what's happening with all of these wars, and what is technology going to bring in the coming years, and the political scene and the economic scene, what's going to happen. Those I don't have answers to. And so I'm stuck in unknowingness right now with those things. But some of the questions, even for myself, I clearly don't have the answers for. And being resistant to being stuck is not helping. I've proved that to myself for years now. And what happens when he finally surrenders to the fact that he is in this loop is that he begins to create himself. He begins to have conversations that he had the day before, but do it a little bit better. He begins to do the things that he's always been curious about, because now he actually takes the time to focus on himself instead of trying to change the world around him. And that was what hit me. I talk about this a lot, is the power of creation. Creation is forward movement versus resistance, which is holding on to the past or what should be. And so the question that I'm going to start asking myself each morning, again, is who do you want to create yourself to be in this day? Even if it is exactly the same day as yesterday and the day before and the day before. And that's the question I'll leave for you. Do you want to be in resistance or creation mode?